For the past 5 days, China's city of flowers, Guangzhou, has hosted Volvo Ocean Race 2017-18. Nansha Marina was transformed to host the international fleet in the race's 4th visit to China in succession. The race village at Nansha Marina has drawn Chinese race fans all week long, keen to connect with the race and, in particular, to meet China's ocean racing stars, competing aboard hometown heroes, Dongfeng Race Team. The stars of the show have definitely been the Chinese sailors aboard Dongfeng Race Team. To the English audiences, they go by the names of Wolf, Black and Horace, but to the fans at home, they've become poster boys for ocean racing and sailing in general in China.
Oh, it's very nice. You can see just behind us we have our sponsor team. Dongfeng Company is here and with all the red shirt, and when we dock in we have a lot of friends say hello and make the Chinese flag for us and waiting for us. So that's fantastic and amazing for me.
Yeah, I think it's an important week, very important week for us for sure. It's the stopover in China. I think it's very important for the race to come there, and I'm sure it will be a nice stopover because the Chinese people are very friendly, very nice, and will be fantastic host, I'm sure.
The Pearl River Delta provided the perfect playground for the M32 catamaran guest speed experience. A chance for the public to sail the carbon fibre 32-foot lightweight catamarans. Some of the best multi-hull sailors in the world treating guests to a once-in-a-lifetime race experience. Saturday saw the teams take to the water for the Dongfeng import race in Guangzhou. Home team, China's Dongfeng Race Team, were tied on points with Spain's Mapfre after 4 rounds going into the race, but leading overall with 1 more race win. At the start, Dongfeng Race Team skipper Charles Caudrelier pushed hard, unfortunately finding himself over the line early before the start gun, then disastrously tangling on the mark when returning to restart, bringing them to a complete stop while the rest of the fleet continued to the first upwind mark. Mapfre controlled the race from the start, outsailing their opponents, going on to take their 2nd win of the import series.
We just finished the import race here in Guangzhou in China, and of course very happy with the result after winning the race. Pretty tricky, very short course here in the river, so very happy with the result.
Behind them, Team Brunel and Team Akzo Nobel fought relentlessly for 2nd place over the compact racecourse. Team Brunel finally edging ahead on the last downwind leg to take 2nd place. Team Akzo Nobel in 3rd.
Do you think having less people on board, 2 less people, helped today?
Yeah, I think downwind it definitely helped. So that's when you saw the Jenica, but of course the maneuvers is a bit harder. But yeah, we did a nice job, so we take the 2nd place for today.
We are very happy to be in the top 3 of the fleet, and we had a good battle with Brunel all the way around. And but this time we had to let him go.
Mapfre's win establishes them with a 5-point lead as the import series leader. Dongfeng Race Team's troubles at the start costing them their joint overall lead over their Spanish rivals Mapfre, now on 32 points, with Dongfeng Race Team 2nd on 27. Team Brunel's hard-fought 2nd sees them maintain 3rd overall in the import series, with Team Akzo Nobel still in 4th, now 2 points behind. Next, the Volvo Ocean Race fleet head to Auckland, 6,100 nautical miles back across the South China Sea, down into the Pacific, before arriving to the City of Sails, Auckland, New Zealand. A frequent stopover for this race since the 2nd edition in 1977-78. Packed with a sailing-mad population, will no doubt turn out in numbers to welcome the fleet for the 10th time.